Hey y'all, I'm back. My phone died. So now I got it on the charger while I'm talking to y'all. I need to go through all this and see what the hell this is all about. Hey y'all. My phone died. My phone died in my last, well, when I tried to go live earlier. So that's what happened. Oh, excuse me. I'm always yawning. I'm always tired. I took a nap today, so I shouldn't be tired. I don't know what's going on. Although I should be taking another nap because this baby is running me all around. When I tell y'all, this baby, that baby of mine, that 2-year-old, keeps me on my toes, baby. Let me tell you, I should have had my 2-year-old when I was 22, and my firstborn that I had 22 in my 30s because, baby, she was the easy baby. She was the and too I had a little help from I had help from my grandmother, so that helped a lot. But baby, which one of y'all is calling me? What you want to talk about? I'm afraid that if I answer one of y'all's lives, that y'all gonna get on here talking crazy to me. And, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me tell you something. Because a lot of y'all don't know me on TikTok just yet. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all catch my vibe, but don't get if I decide, hey, one day I'm gonna give you a chance, and I go live with you and answer your call, and you get crazy with me, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just gonna hang up. I'm here to tell you. I'm be like, you know what? And it's gonna make y'all laugh every time. I'm gonna just be out of there. Hey y'all. Hard working. It must be a lot. So my firstborn is a girl. She's going to be 11 in September, and then my secondborn is a boy. My firstborn is a girl. She's going to be 11 in September, and then my secondborn is a boy, and he's going to be 3 in September. So I got 2 September babies. So yeah, Christmas time literally be lit. So I feel like as long as I can make it past tis the season, I'm good. No pregnancies. Hey y'all. Shoot. He be running me around. Too much. I'm up now I'm just trying to gather. I've always been a person that's so used to just being on the go and going that I am not used to. Now I have to sit down and take like mental breaks. Like I really have to, and my husband don't understand it, of course. But I have to sit down and just really let my thoughts kind of like collect and gather. I'm doing fine. How you doing? I have to let my thoughts collect and gather because I be mentally exhausted. And sometimes I don't even realize it until I sit down and I start decompressing. It be so weird. How was y'all's week? I'm not about to yawn in y'all face. How was y'all's week? What did y'all do this week? What did y'all get accomplished this week? What did y'all do? Or is there anything exciting? Do you have any questions? Anything? We are at a softball tournament for my daughter. She had a World Series this week. So we did that this week. My week was good. Got 3 vaccines. Okay. I thought you only had to have 2. I thought it was 2 doses. It's not 2. It's 3 doses. You look like a baby. Baby, let me tell you. I wish. I wouldn't go back to my 20s. I wouldn't. Only if I could rearrange some stuff would I go back to my 20s and do some things better. No, I didn't get the COVID vaccine. Oh, okay. So it's other vaccines that you got. Okay. But I definitely, like, the little bit of college that I got to experience, high school was lit. I hated middle school. I wouldn't go back there. So high school all the way to, like, my little first part of college, that was amazing. That was a good time for me. It was okay. But my 20s, only if I could rearrange some things and do some things. I'd probably go back and finish school. That'll probably be the only one thing. I mean, I got an associate's degree in business, but and I love business. I've always wanted to always do business. Like I always knew that was in me, but I also have a passion for communications, is which I majored in communications and with a minor in psychology because I didn't have the balls enough to double major and in psychology. Because psychology, I'm not gonna lie, it's tough. It's not easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. It's not an easy thing. You would think that it is, but it's not as easy as it seems. See you later. Hope y'all have a good date. And make sure you get her whatever she want. Whatever she want. And dessert. And be nice to her. So what I was about to say. I got psychology. Psychology is not as easy as it seems, like, to take. Like, I thought it was gonna be so easy, but it's not. It requires a lot of thinking, a lot of thought processing. It should honestly be called shadow work. That's what it's called. You have to understand the minds of I've always been fascinated with understanding the minds of others and humans and why we do what we do, why we act like we act, and just the overall just why we are who we are, and our daily functions, like why. And you learn so much in psychology. I said that I was gonna pull out my books and maybe try to do a couple of series, because I think y'all like the series when I do the series, like when I do it piece by piece. And now TikTok is allowing you to do 3 minutes, so I may give y'all a little bit more as far as he was going to give me whatever he thought I wanted. So sorry y'all, I'm back. But What I was about to say? Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull out some, since we do talk about, like, I like to talk about things related to being an empath, psychology, just the way that the world works. That's because my page, probably when you come to it, you like, what the hell is it? It's not like a, you know how some people who do food, you look down their page and it's nothing but food. Some people it's nothing but crafts. It's nothing but, my page is more so lifestyle. So we talk about real issues and real things going on in the world. Blog, lifestyle blogging since it's video. And I like to talk about being an empath and spiritual work and things related, because that's all, it's all related to the human experience. Things that relate to the human experience and things we experience every day, and just picking apart things that happen and why it happens and thinking about it, because there are more ways than one to think about certain things, and a lot of topics and things can be dove into a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna do that when I get home. I started to do it, but I was like, I don't know if they're really interested in that. But the more I keep putting out content and the more that y'all keep responding to it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull out some of my books and probably start processing some of this information and breaking it down. Like, even with the book, the empath book that I said we was gonna talk about, since I can't read it, since I don't have the time to just read it, I think what I'm gonna do is just put it in content. That way, also too, is digestible. Because sometimes, when like me, I can't. Sometimes, like when people are reading a book out to me out loud, I don't absorb the information. But if I can read it myself and it read it on top of maybe them saying it, I absorb it a little bit better. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on that. I'll mix the content and I'll mix the information. Cause I think right now, I said I wasn't gonna yawn in y'all's faces. Right now, especially with it being just so weird in the world and things just going the way that it is refreshing to see things that make a little bit more sense, and or help us make sense of things a little bit more. I think it's in a world where we are on some social media, yet we are, I don't know, I wouldn't say we're losing connection. I would more so say that we're shifting our connections. We're not losing connect. I mean, some people were losing, but some people were also gaining. If that makes any sense to anybody. Anyway, so we're all shifting, and it just kind of helps to learn information that could possibly help us within our shifts and within our different shifts, because we're all shifting. Some of us are shifting the same, and some of us are shifting at different frequencies. We just have to get with people that are like-minded, and even some people who aren't like-minded that challenge us, because I feel like, and I believe that it isn't always wise to be around like-minded people. You want to, for the most part, be around like-minded people, but you also want to have those snippets of life where you are around people who do not think like you, and who do not see the things in the world the way that you see it, and who wasn't possibly raised like you are, like you were raised. It is necessary sometimes to get outside of our comfort zone in that way, and explore, you know, so that we can grow. We can't always grow from our comfort zone. Our comfort zones make us comfortable. We feel like we don't have to do more. We don't have to be more. We can just be comfortable and relaxed. But when you have that person that comes in your life and that shifts that makes you uncomfortable, you know that you're either going to be forced to grow or you're going to be left behind. Those are the only two options you got at that point. So, yep, I am cold and I keep yawning in y'all's face. I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as as far as like offering y'all some stuff. But I don't know what to do. Like I know I wanna offer like digital products and stuff like that. Definitely a book. People have been asking me to put out a book for years. I think some people have gotten to the point where they're just completely annoyed by it. And different people have come to me and asked me to put out a book. And I think it's time for that. But I just don't know what topic I guess to start from or what to start or what to touch on, I guess. Maybe I'll look through the comments and see what y'all saying and what comes up the most. Most definitely, I know a cookbook is in need. I've been asked that. But I got some plans for this social media thing. On top, content and products and services wise. I gotta get myself together. I just gotta write it down. I gotta sit still for a minute and actually get it together. And stop yawning in y'all's face. I'm about to put my juice up, y'all. Hold on. I am cold. Okay. You know what? Let me fix this. I got y'all leaning on the couch because I don't want to, I got my phone on the charger so that it doesn't, I got my phone on the charger so that it doesn't cut off on y'all again. I was in the middle of braiding my hair. I was gonna do a braid out, but then I just left it like this. I'll do it later. What y'all doing? Y'all got any questions? Anything y'all want to say? It is awfully quiet. Don't let me just talk to y'all to death. One new missing. What is my sign? I'm an Aries. So I haven't gotten into the whole sun, moon, rising thing. I would like to learn that. I think my moon is in Aries. I think my sun is in Scorpio, I want to say. I think that's what I saw. I got to go back and see and let y'all know. And learning the birth charts and all that. I ain't got into all of that yet. I said I was going to do it. But I just can't find the time to just sit down and get my mind together and get my mind wrapped around doing it. I think that's my husband and them. I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna come back on later.